Alright, we're back with some more Forsaken. Abandoned mines. Let's see. These mines, once populated with working drones, previously carried out precious metals from beneath the earth. Thanks to the cataclysm, yes, this place is now a ticking time bomb. Time limit level, great. About to go off due to heavy volcanic activity just below the mines. One functional drone still stands. Escort mission, that's what that means. And is also carrying gold. Guide this drone out of the mines before the whole place is engulfed in lava. Alrighty, so, as you can tell, this is an escort mission. It's not exactly an escort mission. I've never had this thing actually, like, break on me. You know, this little drone thing. Fucking sick music first. The whole soundtrack is amazing. Come on, work. Oh, these switches cannot be shot. They must be bumped into. AKA, we forgot to set it that way. No, I know this game isn't running on the Unreal Engine. All of my game design experience comes from that. I made this like really weird thing in Unreal, where like, so you know Descent, it's basically this. What I did was I tried to sort of create like Descent to Napoli, like essentially I built some Descent-like level design in the Unreal Engine, and then what I did was I enabled fly mode to try and like fly around like it's Descent. Problem is, one, there's no physics to it at all, so it doesn't have that like floatiness like this does, and also you can't take damage, which is it kind of makes it so the game isn't quite as fun. And then eventually I ran into this problem where I placed down a mover, but like I must have placed it wrong. I think I placed a mover on top of an existing brush, and what happened was it basically created this giant block of shadow. So like the game engine was convinced that there was something there when there wasn't, and so it was creating this block, basically, yeah, a giant invisible block, and I couldn't do shit, and so I deleted the whole level. So you guys are never gonna see that. Let's see, what do we have to do now? Incoming, blah, blah. Okay, so there's some shit I gotta do. I'm gonna assume that the switch to... Oh, they give you a nice little camera. That's nice. I completely forgot about that. I'm assuming the switch to make the platform go up is somewhere here. So let's see. Sus gun. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have God mode enabled, don't I? There's probably a reason why I haven't taken damage up until now, because I have God mode. Well, you know what? So far, this level isn't so bad, so fine. Have at it. Fuck me up. Alright, let's see. And I finally figured out how to make it so the fucking tilde key doesn't take screenshots. Even if you set it to nothing, it just defaults to that. You have to set it to something else. So now I've set it to, I don't know, like the star symbol or something. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so the golden power pod is basically just a quad damage of this game. Not quite. It doesn't, I don't think it actually multiplies your damage or anything. Did that work? Did I already? Yeah, okay, there you go. You might have also noticed that I'm playing without texture filtering. Yeah, people get really upset about that. Like, I'm gonna keep it off, but I noticed that, like, there's this whole thing where texture filtering is just the worst thing in the world, and, well, the truth is, I don't mind it too much personally. Now, I'm gonna keep it disabled for the sake of this playthrough, and any other game that lets me do that, I will do that. But personally, I've never really had too much of an issue, especially for game... Don't shoot the thing you're supposed to protect, you mong! Ah, damn it. So the game does this thing where, like, it highlights the enemies, right, as you can see. But, like, the problem is, it also does it for a little dude that you're supposed to keep alive, so you end up sometimes accidentally shooting him. Which is, well, that's not ideal. Let's see. So, how the hell do I get this thing to... Oh, I probably have to go in here. Of course I do. So let's go here, and there's going to be a switch. I flip the switch, and bada boom, bada boom. What the fuck? Okay, there's... Oh, yeah, current. Okay, great. Get the shield, get the shield. I don't want to have to use God mode anymore, so let's get the shields so I don't die quite as much. I probably should be using my secondaries as well. Problem is I never have any idea what the fuck my secondary is. Oh, Solaris. Thing is, I don't know what a Solaris is. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's like, alright, I finally found the switch. There you go. Flip it around a bunch, make it kind of glitch out, and then we're out of here. Can I get the multiple fire rocket? You know, I used to think multiple fire rocket launcher actually was, like, because it's MFRL. And, you know, this is a game from the late 90s. I was like, wait, does that stand for motherfucking rocket launcher? No, it doesn't. It's not, this game isn't that edgy. I mean, it is kind of edgy, but still. Okay, now we got this section where you're supposed to not die, first of all. Don't stop to readjust your ass on the fucking seat while you're trying to, to play a video game where you're getting fucking blown up everywhere. Get the shield. Get the shield. And not die. Alright. So what we gotta do here is... Ooh, nice. Gold. Don't shoot the dude! Oh, God. Stop doing that accidentally. You got all these switches, right? And you gotta activate them in order. I don't think it... Does it really matter? Do they stay flipped? No, I think it's the kind of thing where they... Let's see. So that switch didn't do anything, though. That's interesting. Look. This switch does not move that. Oh, because there's a switch over here. There you go. Thanks, Nintendo. Damn it, I fucking hate that. Like, I can never say the word Switch without thinking of Nintendo. You know? And they have this really bad habit of going with, like, really typical words, you know? Like, at least with Sony, PlayStation. Like, you're never gonna say that outside of the context of a video game. Xbox as well. But with Nintendo, it's like, the Cube. You know, GameCube. It's like, well, okay. They used to be pretty good about it, but then, you know, like, well, the Wii, I don't know, the Wii was like just kind of, it's the sound that you make when you're having a good time. Wii, I guess. I don't know. What was their marketing gimmick with, like, with calling it the Wii exactly? The marketing gimmick of the Wii as a whole was obviously the whole motion control thing. Can you go away? They're like the fucking Vors in Quake that shoot those piece of shit projectiles that follow you everywhere, and I'm gonna fucking die again, aren't I? I am gonna use God. Like, I have literally zero problem doing that, to be honest. No shame. I mean, like, I don't believe in intentionally kind of fucking yourself over for the sake of, like, some weird code of honor. I don't know. I don't really care for not using cheats when I'm doing a Let's Play. Like, if I'm playing the game on my own time and I'm okay with not seeing particular parts of it until I do it a select number of times and get good or whatever, then yeah, sure. But I'm showing you guys the fucking game. I'm gonna cheat all I want. Oh, wait, shit. What just happened? Okay, I'm guessing now I have to find a switch all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Is it down here? There's a thing. Ah, this is the end of the level. This is literally just the end of the level. It's such a short stage, which is why we're gonna do one more level after this. Because, like, it'd be kind of a ripoff to, like, have you wait, you know, a couple days worth. But, you know, I mean, like, you're still getting content. You know, the plan is to have, like, again, Mega Man 11 and Mario Sunshine go up, but still, I don't want to shortchange you guys. I mean, this is free content, but you get the point, right? You pay with your time. Hence why one of the lyrics in my songs was, everything is free, everything's a fee, I think. Yeah. Beaming you in the cargo. Okay, we're done. Cool. And now we can continue. Let's see. Next level. Prison ship. The V-88 was conducting secret bacteriological experiments on its on its life-term prisoners. As in, like, they're there for life. When an outbreak occurred that wiped out all life on board, sealed up, fully armored, and too dangerous to destroy. It has remained untouched ever since. Recovering the sample of that DNA could make you very rich indeed. Oh boy. Fuck it. No, I'm not disabling them. I'm just gonna... Okay, no. Let's disable them for now. When it gets too tough, we'll turn them back on. Because it is nice to hear the sound effect for when you collect the shield. You know, it's like shield, and it's very pleasant. Oh, let's see. Illegal entry detected. I should know that from some of the sites that I visit. Oh, if I remember correctly, there's a fucking flamethrower right here. Yep. Alright, power pod. It's just... I haven't really explained the mechanics, have I? Several parts into this playthrough. You guys still... I'm assuming most of you have either played this game or seen G-Man Live's video on it, or seen, you know, LGR's video on it. Like, this is not a super obscure game. It's not ridiculously popular. I mean, it came out the same year as Unreal, so of course, even though, funnily enough, Unreal in of itself has kind of gone sort of kind of under the radar. I mean, like, tons of people have done videos on it, but what I mean is, you know, when you think Unreal now, it's like, oh, the Unreal Engine. Wait a second, did I? No, there's nothing else. Thank you, map. Very cool. I don't know why, but it's like the only level in the game that gives me Revolt vibes. Probably, I know what it is. It's the sound design. So basically, this game was made by mostly the same people who made the absolute classic racing game Revolt. And you can tell, because not only do some of the particle effects look similar, I'm gonna assume I'm not supposed to go there. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Wait a second. Is there anything that I can activate to... Fuck. Okay, let's go back. Well, yeah, there's this sound in this level that's like a ship going, like, you know, ship sounds. I don't know. There you go. Radio room laser defense deactivated, which means not this one, but this one. Yeah. What? This one? This one. And that sound effect is, you know, the same as the one in Revolt of the Titanic level. So you... Wait a second. I swear to God, I'm not going the right way. No, this is it. Is this it? I have no idea. I'm so confused. I have no sense of direction in these kind of games, to be perfectly honest. All I know is kill the enemies, right? And shoot things that look like they need to be shot because reasons. Yeah, the whole gimmick with this stage is you gotta collect all the samples on one particular level, and only then you can move on to the next stage. Yeah, so these are the samples, I believe. There you go, yeah, DNA. So that way, you can move on, except you gotta shoot that thing. There you go. Shoot a specific point on it, not just any. Observation window laser deactivated. Cool. That probably means that, well, I don't fucking know, that we can progress now. Let's see. Let's move down. Oh, yep, there's enemies here, so clearly I'm going the right way. Let's see, what else do we got? More shooty. Oh, there's some more lasers there. Did you hear it? Okay, maybe you won't be able to hear. I'm gonna have the game audio turned down quite a bit because I want you guys to hear me. There's nothing that pisses me off more than when I'm fucking watching a cool YouTube video, and it's a really great video, except the guy freaking mixed his voiceover like negative 20 dB or some shit. I'm just like, how am I supposed to hear that, bro? You know? No, I'm not gonna call anyone out specifically for it. Not like it really matters, because, you know, clearly YouTube people don't really care that much about audio. It really bothers me sometimes, though, when you're watching a dude and you're watching some of like his older videos, and you think that they would only get better in terms of production value, because generally as things go, everything always gets better in terms of the objective production values. Whether or not it's more entertaining content or whatever, that just kind of goes without saying for everything. For movies, for music, for games, the production always gets better. That's just what you expect. But sometimes that doesn't actually happen. Like, there's some YouTubers I've watched, not gonna name anyone, but not like it really matters because there's no fucking way in hell they're watching this. But basically I'll watch some of their older stuff and they'll move on to their newer videos, and what the hell happened? Like, I can tell they're using a higher quality microphone, and yet it doesn't actually sound as good. They haven't treated it correctly, because it's not necessarily about what you're using to record. It's about the EQ, the compression, the room you're in. Okay, the room you're in, that can be subjective, whether or not it really makes that much of a difference. You know, but for example, just using a simple tool in Sony Vegas, I can make this mic sound like it costs from 20 bucks to 20,000 bucks. Okay, that's not. That's a bit of an exaggeration. But the point is, it makes a massive difference, you know, which is why I'm probably going to spend most of the time in the editing room, you know, for these videos, not even, you know, chipping away at, like, the random shit that I say and, like, trying to make it more cohesive, because that's not that hard to do. In fact, I generally just have a formula. Find the empty space and remove the empty space, and maybe remove some extra noises that I shouldn't have left in or something like that. But when it comes to the audio, like, response, you know, the way your mic responds to certain frequencies in your speakers, that's very important to me. So I'm not sure if I've really... Oh shit, what am I supposed to do here? Hold on, hit the button to... There you go. The ship's engine's overheating. Switching off at the source before the heat fries you. Okay, well, I don't have God mode on, so this is actually going to be a challenge. Let's see. Go! Shield! Shit. Is that it? Okay, that... No, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but, like, how do I do it? That... Oh, yes! The thing! Do it! Do the thing! What the fuck is the end... Okay, which one of them is the engine? So, there's the switch, but both engines must be shut down before you can deactivate the... So, that's the main core. Thanks for making that clear. So, now, I have to... maybe shoot... Well, no, that's not going to open. So what am I... Oh, of course, this switch that I could totally see. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, one of them is already activated. This one. Come on, aim your freaking... Yes, screen shake. Oh, god damn it, I gotta shoot this too. There you go. Can you imagine doing that while the screen is all blue and your health is constantly draining? Yeah. Sounds like a good time. Okay, we've just collected the last sample. Gonna get this golden power pod. Gonna fuck these guys up. Oh wait, no, there's one more sample right here. Awesome, all DNA collected from lower decks. Containment deck. Okay, cool. What the hell does that mean? What is the containment deck? You can't just say something and expect me to know what you... Oh, fuck. I hate these guys so much. Have I already talked about this? How these, like, they're not hit scan. You can avoid them, as you can see, but they come out of nowhere, and there you go. Do I still have God mode? I think I still have God mode enabled, so I shouldn't really be bitching too much. Let's turn that off now. Again, I want to be selective with my God mode. I want to be using it all the time to completely remove any tension the game could possibly have. But come on, this is a freaking YouTube video you're watching. You already know that at the end of the video, I will be done with this level. There is no tension. I'm not even going to pretend that it exists, you know? The point is, I just want to make this a nice, smooth journey, playing through the game, having a good time. What's the point in playing the game if there's no challenge? Well, fucking, I don't know. Why do you think, if by that logic, the games can only be rewarding if there were challenge? You know, there will be certain games that will just never draw anyone in, and yet they do draw people in, you know, through other means, like the art direction, the music, the general gameplay loop, stuff like that. So, ever played Kirby? You know, I'm actually not that big of a fan of Kirby, just playing in general. I did a video, the Vivid Noise episode on Kirby, what was it, Crystal Shards, 64, right? The horror game, obviously, because everything on the N64 is scary because the internet said so. No, I actually kind of get it. When I was a kid, I was honestly fucking horrified of Mario 64 because I was under the impression that you would just, you could get attacked from anywhere. I didn't know how game pacing worked and the whole, oh wait, Bowser's only in these levels. So, oh, dickhead, fuck, die, come on. Oh man, okay. So I was under the impression that Bowser could just come out of nowhere, or fucking Waluigi or some shit, and he could just, you know, wah you to death or something. That was the genuine concern. Bulge level, oh, bilge level, bulge. Remember when everything on the internet was just ooh. Exercise deck locked. You have not collected all the DNA from the... Oh, yeah. I'm guessing that's the exercise deck. Okay, cool. Shoot guys in face. Alright. Armory. Take care with your shots. Oh, because they'll explode? Well, actually, you can just blow everything up and not really give a shit. I mean, like, look. Yeah, see? In fact, you're supposed to blow it up because it has stuff inside. Except one of them, I think... No. Okay. Because I remember there was a part... Oh. Okay. I remember there was a part in the game where, there was like a part... I'm really good at this. Where you would like blow up a thing, like some sort of breakable object, and the asshole game devs are just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's, Can I go here? No. Let's put a mine with fucking homing missiles inside of it. Because, you know, it's not like we've taught the player up until this point to destroy everything they see of this kind. Let's punish them for their curiosity. And that is the philosophy behind these kind of games and why most people they're not really all that popular anymore. I mean, I still like them, but... And there it is, the purple thing. Okay, let's see. You have collected all the DNA from the containment deck, the prison deck, axe... Okay, I don't fucking care. Basically, we can now move on, and there's this asshole. Let's just ignore him. Ignore him. Oh, that wasn't supposed to... That's a speedrun trick right there. Probably. No, it's not. An actual speedrunner of this game will tell me, no, you see, you were supposed to do a frame perfect... You know, this game doesn't really have... I don't imagine it could have any frame perfect things because of how it works. You know, I mean, if it had any, fucking let me know. I don't know. Because that would be interesting. Incoming. I'm coming for you. There's the switch, right? There you go. Yeah, it spawns some enemies, so that's how you know. Don't waste your ammo. Yeah, I know. I just opened it, stupid. Oh, God. See, this is why this level is so damn long. Because... Yeah. Because of that. So, we're going to move through. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little bit bored with this, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to keep pushing through, obviously, because, I mean, come on. I can't, like... Yeah. There we go. And that's how we're going to have a grand old time through this absolute hellhole of a piece of level design. It's not bad though. Like, I think this game's level design is actually really cool, and it does a great job just making you feel like you're a part of this absolute fucking cacophony of just random bullshit happening, and it's great, you know. And the lighting and the music and the ambient. Oh, it's not a lot of ambience, but it's great. This is really, really fun. But sometimes you just kind of want to not have to actually play and, you know, die a lot, so you just enable God mode. I mean, come on, they have this shit in there built in. How much can you call it cheating, you know? Why am I spending most of this fucking playthrough justifying something that no one really cares about, to be perfectly honest? If people did, Timpedia would have never had a YouTube career. You know Timpedia? Well, he doesn't really... You probably wouldn't know him for his more recent stuff, but rather his older playthroughs. About 10 years ago, he used to do all these playthroughs of RTS games and such, and he would just cheat, you know? And he was completely upfront about it, too, and that's cool. Again, as I was saying, especially for the story-driven games he would play, no one really cares. So that's great. Let's see, we got more guys. Yep, more guys to shoot. I love the sus gun ammo because it just looks like actual bullets. When most of the things in this game are projectile-based, obviously, but what I mean is like they're energy-based. I hope I've collected everything in there. If you couldn't tell already, this section is split up into multiple different parts. I mean, yeah, this part of the level, I mean. So you got all these little switches, and I think this is the part that I was thinking of earlier about this one asshole section where you got like a thing you know for a fact you have to destroy, and when you destroy it, it spawns in a fucking mine. Let's see if this is the one. It might not be. It might be a different one, but we're gonna find out. Switch to the sus gun. It's really fun. Come on. Oh, why can't wait, do I not have the sus gun in my arsenal? What the hell? Why do I only have the Polaris? I genuinely haven't picked anything else up. Okay. No, it's not this one. It's got more DNA in it. That's good. Let's see, is it this one? No, that's just regular ammo. Cool. What the hell? It does that too. This game likes to spawn mines. Of course, I'm using God mode, so it's not a big deal, but is it this one? Nope. Okay, that's scatter. And nothing. Cool, let's keep going. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, okay, so this is all safe. I remember one of these sections having a mine like that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. I mean, I can't say that this is like the 50 millionth time I've played this level. It's really not. It's maybe the 5th. But obviously I'm still playing it. Oh man, it's so cool when you got all the freaking orbital things and they're just circling around you. If I had any nitrous, I would use it because it expands the field of view even more. I've already been here actually, and you can see them all circling around you. And I mean, I could just pause the game, and I'm not going to pause the game right now to do that because I want to keep the flow of the video going. So I try not to pause, you know? Or if I have to pause, absolutely, then there's this thing called editing where I just cut. I can't say that this section of the level doesn't feel a little padded. It's just like, okay, got the same rooms over and over and over again. So, is this the one with the mines? Oh, well, kill that guy first. Let's see. It's not. There's some shield that I don't need. What's this? Some more DNA that I do need to beat the level. And... enough. Oh! That is the coolest freaking... like, I gotta remember to freaking turn the audio up for that one because Resnick Reanimator. That's like the coolest video gamey way to refer to an extra life ever. Resnick Reanimator. I don't even know what Resnick means, other than maybe something to do with resonance. But it just sounds really cool. And that I think is the essence of like video games and sci-fi and stuff like that. It doesn't have to make sense, it just has to be cool. I mean, Reanimator, obviously, it brings you back to life, duh. Yeah. I recognize all of these particles from the museum level in Revolt. I love Revolt so much, man. I should do... No. I'm not gonna... Look, I am conscious of the games that have already been covered by some YouTubers that I enjoy. And I don't want to be, like, just regurgitating that. Because I'm not going to do a Let's Play of Revolt. I love that game to death, but, I mean... Nerdcube has a really great Let's Play. I think he made it in 2017. Of that. He's not really a big, like, Let's Play guy, necessarily. He does more... He does a variety of different kinds of game-related videos, but not so much just jump in and, hey guys, or no, he used to do his Hello Procrastinators thing, but, you know, he doesn't do it anymore. Well, sometimes he does it for nostalgia, but still. But he did a playthrough of Revolt, like proper, like all of the cups and stuff, and he even left in, like, his fuck-ups and shit, and it was really cool. So just go watch that, you know? I was thinking also doing Kingpin Life of Crime, and, you know, I might get that game just to play it for myself, sure. But I wouldn't record it because literally 12 years ago, this guy called God damn it, I'm probably gonna butcher the name. Just look up Let's Play Kingpin Life of Crime and the video from 12 years ago. Or, you know, just 2012, basically. He's this game developer who, honestly, he's a way better Let's Player than he is a game dev. His games don't look awful or anything. They just don't really interest me personally. But yeah, he did this amazing Let's Play of Kingpin, you know? Like, his delivery, his overall narration, the way he would refer to different characters. It was just really consistent, really great, well edited. Really interesting choices of music at times. You know, really fun like sound effects he would add. Really great. Really, really great Let's Play. Go check it out. Let's see. And that's mainly the reason why I'm not going to be doing that game. Because, I mean, I guess unless you guys want me to, but I do not expect to receive a lot of comments on these videos, to be perfectly honest. You know I'm doing this basically for no real reason other than the fact that I've always wanted to do, like, actual Let's Plays. Because Vivid Noise really wasn't it. You know, Vivid Noise was never really a Let's Play series. Like, it was a post-commentary series, really. This is not that. This is live commentary. Like, I'm literally just doing this on the spot, only cutting out the dead air and maybe some, like, audio fuck-ups or something if those ever happen. Stuff like that, you know, if someone calls me in the middle of a recording, even though I specifically tell everyone around me, just don't call me, whatever. But yeah, you know, that's what editing is for. Obviously, I can just remove that. Let's see. So yeah, they just opened up another section of the level. Oh my god, you see why this level is so damn long? I've been doing this for 20 minutes. The episode's gonna be like 30-something minutes, because, you know, we're also including the previous level. Let's see. And somehow listening to this absolute banger for like 20 minutes just ad nauseum has not gotten old. And that's either telling of the compositional quality or telling of how easily I'm amused by wiggly air, because that's really music. That's all music is. It's just air vibrating at different frequencies, and it's fun that way. Yeah, sure. Oh god, I feel so good just not giving a shit. Again, I'm gonna try and turn the god mode off for like the next level or something, but like I don't care. This is really fun. Let's see. Is this the end of the level? Oh, I think we're getting close to the end. It's got to be close because, you know, relative to the amount of time I've been recording, relative to my record on this stage. Not like I really go for, like, best times. This isn't a very speedrun game, you know. Yeah, see, the Trojax, even if you're charging it, you're still shooting the rest of the dudes, which is kind of, I guess, handy because you're getting cover fire, but you're also wasting a lot of ammo, even when you're not necessarily aiming at whoever it is that might be, what are we doing here? What is this? There is, oh, fuck. Oh, I have to take them all out, right? And then the game will teleport me out, right? Oh, the game froze for a bit. That must mean that something good has happened. Okay, kill the dickhead, and... Are we done? We're not done yet. What do I do to be... Oh, there you go. Now we're done. Yep, follow the light. And that was it. That was the something level. I'm not sure. A prison ship. Don't know which level this is in a row. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really keeping track. But that was it for, you know, this part. And I'll see you guys in a couple days for the next part of Forsaken. Stay tuned.